You don't like it already?
It's like a whole steering wheel's missing. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
My eyeballs are wondering where the rest of it is. It's making me
sick.
Yeah, it's weird.
Alright.
I don't know about this, Evan.
Wow. I mean, it feels really good, like the actual OEM Tesla wheel. You don't like it?
It just looks like your wheel's missing.
Okay, I'm gonna take my first right turn here. So I'm used to grabbing the top, but now I know I gotta palm at the bottom. Holy cow. Oh, nothing to grab on the top, so 2 hands. I don't know, I think I like it.
I think you're liking it because you're excited. It looks like a race car.
Yeah, it just looks cool, and I'm used to keeping my right hand down here anyways driving. But like, it looks pretty good, like the quality and everything. Wow, it's like there's so much bass down here, like so much room to grab on the bottom, but nothing on the top.
Why do you keep rubbing it?
I think I like it.
I think you need to quit rubbing it so much. It looks very weird.
Wow. Oh. See, it's gonna take a little bit for me to get used to this. What's going on, guys? I hope you're doing well. My name is Evan, and if you're new here, welcome. I create Tesla content showcasing the many products on the market for your Model 3 or Model Y like this one here. Consider subscribing to the channel to see future content like this. Now, I'm a little late to the party for installing this Tesla Yoke steering wheel, but hey, better late than never. This Yoke steering wheel may not be for everyone, but I thought I'd give it a try. There sure is a learning curve, as you saw in the beginning of this video from my first reactions. Once you get used to it, it's really not that bad. I got mine from Hansshow, who custom builds your steering wheel when ordering. They actually use the Tesla factory OEM wheel fitting, making the install quite easy. The logo, as you can see, is stamped on the back just like the original Tesla wheel. When ordering, it may take a few weeks for it to come in, but I can assure you the wait is well worth it. I personally wanted something more looking on the Tesla OEM side, like the Model S plaid yoke, but with an added flair of matte carbon fiber. The leather I chose was the Napa black leather, and it looks and really feels like the stock Tesla wheel I had on before. There is matte carbon fiber on the side and on the front, which by the way is 100% real carbon fiber. You can also get this in a glossy carbon fiber version as well. Should you choose this option, just note that there is no arrow lights next to either scroll wheel, so driving around at night you will not see the arrows illuminate. This wasn't a big deal for me personally, but you can certainly choose no carbon fiber on your Hansshow Yoke and then add a 3M carbon fiber wrap should you want the arrows to illuminate at night. As of posting this video from Hansshow, there are 3 separate types of yokes being sold. The one I got is called the ellipse style, which I thought resembled the same look as the Tesla Model S plaid yoke. You can also choose from an inverted trapezoid style or a standard trapezoid style. After choosing your type of leather, side finish, and type of yoke you'd like, you can also add the ability for a heated steering wheel. But note, this is only available if your Tesla is already equipped with the heated steering function. I wanted to upgrade my 2018 Model 3 to the heated option, but my car was not equipped with the wiring module. So please make note if your Tesla has this function built in or not. It should be shown in the Tesla app with a heated wheel icon like this one here. Now let me show you how easy it is to install this. When you first open the box of your new Tesla Yoke from Hansshow, you'll see how great the quality really is. The leather feels just like the original Tesla wheel, if not better. The scroll wheels, the side trim along the top are all OEM Tesla parts. As I said earlier, the majority of the wheel is from Tesla. You can see the Tesla logo on the back of the wheel along with various other factory stickers. The only thing that is not OEM is of course the new yoke steering portion. The internal wires are all plug and play, making the install a breeze. The stitching on the back shows excellent weaves with no loose strands or any appearance of leather wrinkles. The build quality again is surely comparable to an OEM Tesla wheel. To take off your original Tesla wheel, you'll notice this small hole on the left and also on the right near the bottom. You'll need 2 small screwdrivers, one for each hole, to push the airbag off the center part of the wheel. It can be tricky to find the right spot on where to push the screwdrivers, but what you're pushing on is this wire retaining clip on either end. It's ideally best to push on both ends at the same time to release the airbag. After you have this free, the head of the wheel should come free and then release these 2 electrical clips. Before you disconnect these two wires, make sure you turn off the power to your car. Doing this can be found under your car settings menu and then selecting the power off mode. However, from my experience, no matter how many times I did this, the car would just turn back on. Also, when disconnecting the power cord from under the passenger seat area, the car presented all kinds of power failure errors and warnings even after selecting the power off car option. I decided to plug this back in before the car had even further power failures. This is totally up to you, but I had no issues disconnecting the airbag from the wheel with the car completely on. Maybe you'll have better luck turning off the car than I did. So back to taking off the airbag, I found it best to use a needle nose pliers to push down on either end of the clips and then pull it towards me to release. Use the same process on the left purple wire clip. Next, you'll need a fairly long torque wrench to release the 10mm hex bit screw in the center of the wheel. Also, an extension set will be helpful as the bolt is kinda down in the wheel. If you need these items, I'll have a link below this video. I also use this torque wrench to change out my tires on my Tesla. Turning off this bolt is the hardest part of the install. I had to adjust my seat and use my legs to hold down the wheel to really pull hard on that wrench. After you have the screw loose and both electrical clips are free, pull the wheel towards you in all directions, up, down, left, and right. You really have to pull on it for removal. Now, if you're finding this video helpful this far, consider clicking that like button for me below so current and future Tesla owners can find this. I would greatly appreciate it. Taking your yoke steering wheel, align it with the spacers of the wheel column. You'll notice the top has a slightly larger gap than the rest of the center hole grooves. You'll have to push down and wiggle the yoke back and forth until it won't go down any further. There will be a small gap between the wheel and the center hole of the wheel frame. I tried pushing it all the way down, but that's as far as it will go. It's the same as the original Tesla wheel too. The rest of the install is quite easy. Just plug in that purple electric plug into the wheel and take your 10mm bolt and torque it back into place, putting a good amount of tightness on it. After you feel the screw is well tightened, just place the airbag cover over the wheel and re-clip the yellow wires. Take the entire cover and firmly push down until you hear it clips into place. Also confirm your horn works when pushing down on the center wheel cover. And that's it, we just installed the new Hansshow Tesla Yoke steering wheel. For me personally, it took me a few minutes driving around the block as you saw earlier to get used to it. For 90-degree turns, I found it best using one hand on the top left of the yoke for a left-hand turn, or right hand on the top right for a right turn, and then pushing downward until the yoke is vertical. Using two hands at once to make a complete turn I found can be more difficult. You could also use one hand on the base and push upward, left, or right to make your turn. The scroll wheels work the same as the original Tesla wheel, as this is still the OEM part from Tesla. To sum it up, if you want something different that looks really cool and feels OEM, then you may want to check this out. Not to mention the conversation started with your friends about this. The quality is sure superior, and again, they even use an OEM Tesla wheel frame. With all these customizations you can choose from, there really is something that fits everyone's taste. Be sure to use the coupon I have below this video to save additional money at checkout. Again, my name is Evan. Until the next video, stay safe. Bye.